Ed, it's good to see you.
Great to see you.
We were at Printing United, and you're right here in a central booth. I can see your sign. It's huge.
Yes, it
Very
is.
easy to find.
It's a great show for us.
And you guys have been around for what, 1961 or something?
1968.
1968.
So milestone year will be coming up before we know
Yes,
it.
it will.
Yes.
And you guys are the kings of embroidery. No
The
question
kings.
about it.
No question at all.
You have the best equipment, you have the most knowledge, and you have installs all over the country in some of the biggest shops in the country. Japanese engineering, top of the line, and you guys are the experts at it.
Absolutely.
So if you need embroidery,
Need embroidery, you come to Hirsch, you come to Tajima.
all right, hey, you know what? Let's go see your Tajimas,
Okay,
all right? Let's
that
go
looks
walk.
good.
I love these Tajimas. I love embroidery. I think embroidery is high-end, it looks beautiful, and there's no way to replace that sort of elegance of a nicely embroidered item.
No, you have much higher perceived value when it comes to embroidery versus other decoration
Yeah, no
techniques.
question. It's gorgeous, it's high status, it looks beautiful. I mean, it just signals you made the effort, you know,
Yes.
you didn't mail it in.
One of the reasons that Tajima has become a worldwide brand of choice is that there isn't a catch-all that applies to every single customer. And many
Right.
of the manufacturers out there have one model and say this is it and market it as the end-all machine. But different customers have different needs. So this was designed as what we'll call a crossover machine,
Yep.
where somebody has a hobby, a business, and they're growing and they want to just dive into commercial embroidery. And this is a great introductory machine, a retail machine. It has eight colors and it's compact. And that's the key behind this, is it's only 82 pounds.
Yeah.
So going to mobile events, small counter space at a retail store, it's a perfect fit. And at the end of the day, it's a Tajima.
Yeah, you were telling me that with these single machines, people buy them, and even if they expand, they always keep this. Like it's your golden machine that is always going to work for you.
The single head machine is by far a shop's most valuable piece of equipment. So many people who enter the business have this notion, I'll start with a single head, and then as I grow, I'll trade it in and get a bigger machine. People never trade them in. You have personalization that you use a single head for. You have fill-in orders. You know, somebody orders 36 pieces on a multi-head, and then they come back and want 2 more pieces. So the single head is gold for a customer.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the software that controls this.
So the software, 2 years ago, or close to 3 now, Tajima purchased Pulse Microsystems, and now it's called Tajima Software. It's an end-to-end integration from everything from web to stitch to simple networking, and the control panel is very intuitive. You can barcode scan designs, you can load USB, everything in between.
So you have a system with an extremely reliable, precise Japanese embroidery unit,
Yes.
married to easy-to-use, intuitive software that does everything you need to do.
Absolutely.
And then, obviously, your decades of experience in how to show somebody how to use it.
Well, don't age me too much, but you know.
I think we're actually about the same age, my friend. All right, let's walk through and see your
Sure.
multis.
Okay, so from the single heads, I mean, we have everything from the Sai
Yep.
to our TMBP2 to Tajima's new flagship model, which is the TMEZ. So the TMEZ is available in single and multi-head, and it's actually a machine that thinks for itself.
Right.
It introduces AI into the world of embroidery.
Yep.
So it'll auto-sense material thickness. It automatically feeds stitch length to the machine based on the actual stitch data. So tying back into the software, if it's a wide stitch, it'll feed a wider length, so that way you don't have the varying tension of small stitch, large
cool.
stitch. So it's feeding it on demand.
Nice.
And another key feature that applies across the board with this is that the presser foot and the needle are 2 independent motors. And what that means is when the presser foot comes down, it's holding and kissing the material. The needle comes up first, leaving that presser foot to hold the material in place. So there's something called flagging, where when the needle and presser foot come up and down together, the material's bouncing.
Right, but you have a dual motor and you can separate
So
those
you
out.
separate those processes, and it keeps it from from flagging, which is less thread breaks, higher quality,
Cool.
things like that.
All right, let's look at the multis.
Absolutely.
Now we're into commercial. Now this is production.
That's right. So this is a 6-head machine, and the models are primarily 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 12 head for
Okay.
machines. We have hats there. We have sweatshirts going here, and the process to change from a hat to a flat is simply 2 thumb screws on the back. You pull the garment frame off,
Right.
and you put the cap frame on, and,
So
and
like
you go.
change outs are rapid fire.
Change outs are minutes. I
Really?
mean, not hours, it's just minutes. This model is like one of Tajima's most innovative from 2005,
Yep.
and has been gone through several reiterations of technology advancements, which led ultimately to the TMEZ technology that is now taking over the industry today.